I think this is a very nice implementation and achievement of the Fisheries Atlas in terms of demonstrating technological capacities. And it is paired with this governance framework we have under the FIPS, where you have the 5 tuna FMOs, part of it. You have IRD and FAO, and we are discussing data sharing and the tools that go with it under this governance umbrella. That's for the Tuna Atlas. It's the same for the Global Record of Stocks and Fisheries. And the fact that these are governing framework under an international organization like FAO with 20 international regional fishery bodies makes it something that responds to policy needs, that help us to challenge or to face the societal objectives, such as our living oceans in SDG 14. So we are there with the data flows, with on the status of stocks, with catch and effort on the tuna catches and other species. And this is used to report on the progress towards the indicator of the Sustainable Development Goal framework. To me, this is how the various labs, if they do not pretend to be experiments only, should try to go towards, that is, broaden the use of these labs to a wide community in support of, for example, in support of policy objectives. And that's how you get money, because you have sponsors, you have countries and governments who want to help achieve these goals. So money is coming, then you can use the tools and pay for the labs. Yeah, the relationship between FAO and the Blue Cloud is that, okay, FAO has, let's say, 2 staff. One, Anthony Lundbrook, is a member of the steering board, and I am an ESEB member. Now, why are we there? It's because since 2008, we have grown together with a number of Horizon 2020 projects and the lines of projects, D4 Science and iMarine, Blue Bridge, Blue Cloud 1, now Blue Cloud 2026. But unfortunately, we could not be by policy of part of the project anymore. Yes, so that offer is very broad, from the catalog that help discover data sources and available algorithms, the computing capacities, the collaboration tools, the training environments. I think, however, that when participating to these meetings and hearing the type of reactions of different ESEB members, for example, and my own opinion is that it lacks a bit of a very clear value proposition, such as, I gave this metaphor maybe, or image, which is that if contributing to the digital twin of the oceans, we would be clearly saying, okay, we are the factory to support the digital twin. This factory helps researchers, scientists, engineers to discover data, to process new products, to publish them, and to make them available for the digital twin. And then you could pull many wires and put them consistently between this type of value proposition. Here I said the value proposition is be the factory of, and not a competitor in terms of repository, for example. And these are the sometimes the confusion. Okay, we can do everything, but yes, but for what, and where do you position yourself in regards to other initiatives which are more closer to the policy levels? Yes, and I have seen. I mean, in the demonstration that were made, the presentations, very nice VLabs, the ecosystems VLabs, which models dynamic maps of zooplankton and phytoplankton, the other essential ocean variables, the tuna atlas. Others are following, but indeed, all together, they really, the next stage would be to try to bring more cross-disciplinary work when these are mature, and to address scientifically the challenge of what are the climate change impacts on our society, on fisheries and aquaculture, on other challenges of humanity with the ocean. So that's where maybe an effort needs to be done. It's to think of the next project in terms of connecting these parallel labs into demonstrating that they can, shape the science we need for the ocean we want.